Right, hi guys. Welcome to the next part of our WWE 2008 brand split save. I kind of know what I'm gonna do for the future with this, as well for when I do live streams. I might start doing another TEW 2020 save, but I don't know which one. So I'm asking you guys if you want me to play a certain, like, a specific mod type thing, a specific year with a specific promotion. So basically, sort of like that, either current day or one of the other things as well. Guys, let's get into the show. First off, Sheamus wins a match against Primo with an Irish Curse, which I think is the Irish Curse backbreaker, I think. The Celtic Cross is, I believe, the one where he throws people in the air. And then the Bro Kick as well, which I'll probably change Sheamus's movesets, like give him the Bro Kick and those ones. So the Irish Curse, which just is a bit stupid, honestly. Then we have Kofi Kingston against Ted DiBiase, where Ted DiBiase wins, just giving him a bit of an edge. Obviously, sort of a old pick for him, which I need to definitely change, because he looks nothing like that at this time. Then we have a tag match, which went very poorly, but sort of trying to bring up Crime Time as a tag team, taking on Stampede Bulldogs in a pre-show match. So basically, pre-shows don't actually like affect anything else, so you can put like these sort of matches together. So Crime Time defeating the Stampede Bulldogs. Then we have our first match of the evening. Didn't really go that well. Jelena Hall versus Layla L versus Maria Kanellis versus Maurice Elect, or Maurice. Didn't go particularly well, but Maria wins this match. Then we have a 3-on-3 match. Putting Eugene in there, just because Eugene's quite good. Snitsky, I don't really know why. I think it's on. I think it was the Autobooker thing, and I think I just left this match on, and I was like, yeah, why not? Like, this at least does something with these two teams. But yeah, quite good. Well, not particularly great, but better with like what there is to be expected. Cody Rhodes having the worst quality out of everyone with in-ring performance. I might do what I did last time and just send Cody Rhodes down to developmental, just to like bring his stats up. Alongside probably Ted DiBiase, and so make them the team. Then we have Shawn Michaels basically doing a promo, basically saying Jericho's a dead man, he wants revenge on him, and then McMahon comes out and basically says that he's going to be in the title tournament, and basically the brackets look like this for the tournament. So we've got Shawn Michaels versus Carlito, Kofi Kingston versus Chris Masters, Chris Jericho versus Evan Bourne, and Mr. Kennedy versus William Regal. The thing is, I don't really have that many people for Raw, like, in a sense, with this. And obviously, you know what I'm going to do for the main event. like the end sort of thing. No Way Out. So I just put it in this order to like give it a bit of a leeway with it. So yeah, that's my. So this is basically my format with the whole of this. So basically round one, basically quarterfinals will be this week and next week, and then basically it will be the semi-finals the week after that, with the finals taking place at No Way Out to determine the brand new IC title, IC champion, because Jeff Hardy basically vacated it, or Vince McMahon decided to basically just decided to relinquish the title from Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy wanted a world title shot and Vince didn't want the title to basically be held up. Basically, you pulled any of that stuff. Then we have Coley versus Nunzio. Basically, Nunzio just getting squashed, and Carlito just, Coley just doing what he does. Just like cuts him down, stuff like that. Nunzio is looking very stale. Oh. What does that mean, though? I guess his gimmick isn't very good. I'm thinking his gimmick isn't very good. That's probably what I meant. They may have basically a Crime Time hype package. Basically like saying that they're coming soon to the roster. The actual roster. And I'm basically like trying to hype them up. Basically like make them quite good. So like coming in at something. Then we have Jeff Hardy basically doing a hype package as well. That's 72. I think I kind of ruined it by doing this. Then JBL, this is super crazy. It went very badly. I'm guessing because JBL is JBL and super crazy was probably trying to do a good match, and then JBL just went like, nah, not doing that. Just sort of like clobbers him. Sheamus coming soon. Didn't go particularly well. Had an 18 as well, which is quite bad. Then we have Jericho versus Evan Bourne, and as a part of our IC title race, Jericho picking up the victory with the code breaker, of course. Evan Bourne just been in there just to do stuff. Actually had a good rating. I guess probably Jericho sort of helped Bourne during the match. I'm not sure if them two have actually had a match before, actually. Maybe on Raw at one occasion, but I'm not sure if they actually have had a match at all between Jericho and Evan Bourne, or Matt Sydal in general. Then basically we have Jericho getting Jericho and Michaels basically brawling after Jericho's match, just to do that as well. Then we have Mr. Kennedy, who basically decides to turn face, basically sort of doing pretty well. As in yeah. Oh, shit. Oh well. Then we have Mr. Kennedy versus William Regal. Crap, I lost heat. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, Mr. Kennedy beats William Regal, so I believe the match graphics. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. So basically, at the moment, Mr. Kennedy beats William Regal. Jericho beats Evan Bourne. So now the semi-finals look like this right now. So Kennedy versus Jericho. Next week will be Michaels versus Carlito and Kofi Kingston versus Chris Masters. let's do that. Then we have Orton. Basically, what I'm doing with this is basically just having Orton and Cena just sort of like do back and forth promos on each other. Just to like hype up their basically WWE title match at No Way Out. I know he said Elimination Chamber. I was like, no, I'm not going to call it the Elimination Chamber because that is the stupidest idea ever. Deciding to call it the Elimination Chamber instead of No Way Out was really, really stupid. I'm not sure why the hell they did that, and then suddenly does WWE still do Elimination Chamber as a PPV? I think they dropped it, didn't they? Did they drop the Elimination Chamber? Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber. Did they actually eliminate it? Do they still do the Elimination Chamber? Oh, I'm guessing they still do. Oh. Oh, yeah. So it's been a while since I've, like, seen that. I've seen the stuff. Oh, yeah, they did it in Saudi Arabia for some stupid reason. Like, oh, yeah, we got money, so let's do this. And then they decided to screw over Bobby Lashley. Well, not screw over, but like weirdly he was unable to compete. I think because he got like attacked beforehand. Yeah, didn't he like get attacked in his cell or something like that? Or like, was it Lesnar who like went through his cell or something like that? I don't really know. But it was kind of like weird booking, and then suddenly like Lashley was injured, and like it was like out for a bit, and now suddenly they decided to put Reigns with both belts, which doesn't work at all. Like they go like, oh yeah, Reigns, we're gonna have you, be sort of this. Oh, and also so Reigns basically. So what I'm seeing here is that Reigns basically won both belts, but is saying that he technically hasn't united them, is what apparently it's saying. There's Reigns is like with both belts, but is defending them independently, which sort of works. So it works. Like Reigns should probably like have Raw branded wrestlers competing for the Raw Championship, and then SmackDown competing for the SmackDown title. And so do like that, like where he defends both at the same time. Like so, for example, if he did a PPV, I think they should have done it similar to, was it Cena or Seth? I don't know, it was Seth. Seth, where he had the United States and also the WWE. And so do that, where like suddenly he has to defend both titles. I probably won't do it in this unless I run into a problem with faces and heels in the main event scene. The weird thing as well is that weirdly, Jeff Hardy is a star. He was originally a main eventer alongside Umaga, but weirdly they're not there anymore. Even though Hardy literally won the last match. Hardy won against Orton and Khali, and Umaga beat Michaels. But weirdly, they're not main event anymore. And then basically, Kane is the other person, but he is technically a star outright from the beginning. So yeah, kind of confusing. Then we have Jeff Hardy basically winning the Twist of Fate against Sensing Gorilla. Which I will say, the Swanson Bomb and the Twist of Fate kind of... Actually, I guess it kind of doesn't work if it was the other way around. Like, the Twist of Fate was the Swanson, and then the Swanson Bomb was the Twist of Fate. Couldn't really work. Although Twist of Fate would work if it was called that instead of Swanson Bomb. For the other one, I would probably say... Actually, there wasn't really anything to describe it, I think. Just the Twist of Fate, I think, would probably need to have, like, a different name. Then basically, Vince McMahon comes out and announces that the European title is now going to be on Raw as a second title. So basically, title-wise, we now have the European title that's going to be on Raw now. So I have like two different belts, and then like not everyone sort of like with just one title. Then we also have the ECW Hardcore title, which Colt Cabana technically is his own champ, but he isn't really. Decided to bring it back for something for ECW to have alongside the World Television, which would be the other title. So basically, both of these will sort of go like side by side. European will be next to the Intercontinental to sort of like, because we have quite a lot of like single wrestlers, we're going to do something like that. Obviously, with the Cruiserweight title, it will basically just be sort of just one defended for sort of the Cruiserweights. I've decided to increase it to light heavyweight just to sort of make it a bit better, so like more people can go after that title. And also, obviously, we're going to sort of do something like that. Then we have RVD, who has made his debut. Out of all three brands, I decided to put him on Raw just because there's one spot here. I think there's one also for SmackDown and two for ECW. And I kind of wanted RVD to be a part of Raw for now. And then sort of like have some wrestlers sort of like move between brands. Mainly it will be Raw and SmackDown, so like trading people. ECW basically doing what it does in like the like brand split drafts. So the brand drafts. I think as well I might sort of like, I think after No Way Out I'm going to end the brand split and then start a new one up with so like the brand new sort of areas for everyone to go to. Same with like sort of like just move a few people around, which will be quite good. So yeah, basically RVD makes his debut. I think he got a 70, that match got a 42, but did alright. So basically RVD is now the 6th person in the in the Elimination Chamber. I know he said ECW Elimination Chamber. So these two for the next one, we also got No Way Out, which are basically just put Edge versus Ray, MVP versus Finlay, and then off screen I'm going to set up the Elimination Chamber. But all 6 of them, I know who's going to win it. I know what I'm going to do for the Raw WWE title. And so, like, plan that out. Should be quite good. Then we have our main events. Cena and Kane facing off against Randy Orton and Umaga. Umaga defeats Kane with a Samoan drop. Why is that called a Samoan spike? The Samoan drop isn't a finisher. It isn't a finisher. And then Cena and Kane have absolutely no chemistry. Okay. Then we have basically the Elimination Chamber hype. And then next week I might do a 3-on-3. Doing Kane, RVD and Jeff Hardy against Collie, Umaga and JBL for next week, which I'll probably do. We increased our popularity in 20 regions. We could have done better overall. Don't have enough interesting storylines going on. I'm guessing because we only had... I'm guessing because we didn't really have anything interesting going on with it. Apart from maybe... I'm guessing apart from Jericho versus Shawn, which has 61 heat, so it's no longer hot. This one is only a 60. That was quite high before, but that dropped it down. What exactly is hot? Right, so the Elimination Chamber is hot, but that's definitely going down. 61, 57. These ones are quite bad in itself. So yeah, there's not really anything that's actually hot. 5 storylines with more than 65 heats. So we have nothing apart from the Elimination Chamber. That's 65. What I might do for the minute is take off strict storylines just for now. And hopefully for ECW, so I'll bring that up because I have changed it to an A show, like basically got rid of that. Then just like put a load of different things on here. So it's on Sci-Fi and also the Fight Network. SmackDown on these, WWE Raw, basically on these ones, which I might change around and see if we can get like some better like things for this. Could hopefully be good. As well, we've got 12 shows here, which I'm thinking of still doing the 3-3-3 thing. Could be good, but then obviously one of the main ones would obviously be taken out. Because we've got Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam and Survivor Series. But then we also have obviously the other ones, which will obviously be branded. So I'm not sure if we should do that. We're going to do like 9 events as well as the other ones. Like probably have another show alongside maybe Survivor Series or something like that. So that obviously not one night stand Extreme Rules, that'd be stupid. Although we could maybe put one night stand for ECW and then probably take out 2 others. And so go Raw, SmackDown, ECW, Raw, SmackDown, ECW, Raw, SmackDown, ECW. Could maybe be good, or just have... We could maybe do 12? So there'll be, I think, 16 overall. and somehow 4. So one here, another here. Although that wouldn't really work, I don't think. If it were... Actually, maybe it could work. Then so I'll do Sunday week 2 alongside the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania Sunday week 2, and then SummerSlam and Survivor Series. Probably go with something like that. So maybe that could work. Maybe that could work. And then some have the main ones also have a branded PPV. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'll have like a PPV attached to it. Could maybe work. So Matt Blinkley got hired there. That Sheamus has charisma. This kid has a lot of upside. Quite good. Steve Richards has now returned to the promotion. He is... I actually don't know where he is. Also, Kelly is... talks well. Give the kid promo time. Huh? Okay. What do you mean your mic skills is good? Oh yeah, then also, of course, I cheated a bit. And just basically increased ECW to a show by doing that. Then they have some unhappies, which obviously is a little bit annoying, but then at the same time, who really cares? Then we have a drug test fee. Raw Green figures 1.38. What was our last one? So it's better than last week. Where is history? History. Show history. By week 1, week 2. So we actually did worse. Yeah, we actually did worse. 1.38. This one had a 1.48. So last week's was better than this week. Balls. Then we have... Oh yeah, so we're bringing in the Tonga Brothers. There's an incident with Jeff Hardy. Soft-drugged user, stern warning. Ekimo Fatu, stern warning. Ken Anderson, storage user, we're going to do stern warning as well. RVD, soft user, we're going to do stern warning there as well. So I think that's all the stuff, and then obviously we're going to try and make it better. Hopefully in the coming weeks. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. So basically, hopefully I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow at some point. Which, if you haven't, please look at my Twitter. It's basically WV Gaming UK, which is basically Wolfvision Gaming. And basically, just leave down below on which year you want me to do. I think at the moment I've got 2002, 2004, 2006, 2008, 2010, as well as I think the current one, which is July 2022. So basically 5 different ones. Obviously I've got my Mass Exodus mod, which I'm still working on. taking a bit of a while, basically just because I have to do other things, so basically I can't really do it like 100% of the time, although I wish I did. I wish I did streaming full time, so basically like doing a load of different videos. But basically, if we want to play a certain year with a certain promotion, just leave that down below this video. Also, please like the video as well and subscribe to the channel, which will definitely be appreciated because I want to make my YouTube grow alongside my Twitch one. My goals for YouTube to try and get to, I guess, at the moment, 10 subscribers for YouTube. For Twitch, I want to hopefully get to, I think, partnership or affiliate, whichever one that is, with sort of the like subs and that I want to get to. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you later, have a great day, and goodbye.